Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini, and today I want to share with you guys on a workaround and how to make it a little easier when it comes to creating your videos. You know, I always look for shortcuts and workarounds, and I guess I get some inspiration from this guy right here. Listen to what he says. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Bill Gates. Now, this is not a hard job, what I'm doing. And it is a lazy man's way of doing things, but why not? I love sharing information with you guys, and I'm hoping that you guys will get a takeaway from it. Now, what I want to show you is very basic, and it's cut and dry, but it's just to cut out a few steps when it comes to creating your videos. Now, this video right now, what I'm creating, I'm using two software packages. First one is the Cyberlink Power Director 20 Ultimate. That is my main recording program right now, and the other one I'm going to be jumping to right now is this. Let me drop this picture down here, and we're going to go over here, and it's going to be, well, we're going to get to that in a second. It's going to be right here, is Wondershare for more 11. Now, if you ever want to know what the version is, just go to click on Help and click on About, and it'll tell you right there. This is the Wondershare Familiar 11. Okay, this is the newer one, and you know, I'm going to show you really quick, well, somewhat quick, on how I create my videos, and like I said again, little shortcuts here and there. They're workarounds, and hopefully you guys will get, you may use them, and then again, you may not. All right, so let's go back to Canva. For those who don't know, Canva is a great program if you want to create a lot of good things. If you go to the home page here, actually, let's go to Canva itself. There's a lot of things you could do. They got videos, resume, presentation, poster, Instagram, flyers, and if you click the little arrow over here, it'll tell you Facebook, posts, and so on and so forth. Great program to create banners for your YouTube channel or whatever. There's a lot of things you could do with it here. These are my recent designs. Not that there's anything fancy. I'm still toying around with it. But what I want to show you guys is a workaround. And what I mean by workaround is there's two ways to upload particular images that you want to add to your YouTube video. Okay. Now the first one I'm going to show you right now is we're going to click on this one over here. I want to use this in my videos. Okay, this particular one. It's an animated one. It's a video that you could use here. You're clicking on, basically all it is just little things moving around in here, as you can see. Nothing fancy, but you know, I like it. Okay, and if you ever check out Canva, definitely look into it because there's so much. If you're a creative person, you could really make some fantastic backdrops for your YouTube channel. You could do a lot of great things with it, folks. If you got to make little, what do you call it there? Thumbnails, that'll also, I believe, help you do thumbnails as well. You can do a lot with this here. Let's put it that way. But what I want to show you for all intents and purposes right now is the steps that you go through to actually get this working within your YouTube video. All right. Now, for example, I like this here. All right. I like it. Everything looks pretty copacetic. It's good for me. For me, it's good. I'm going to go over here. It says share. And I'm going to click on here where it says download. I'm going to click that on. And you're going to always want to keep it suggested. For the most part, it's an MP4 video. They even tell you suggested here. You're going to hit the download button. Now, with the download button, I don't have a state-of-the-art computer. It does take some time. But if you're a person like me that wants to keep the ball going here, you don't want to waste time, that much time, you may want to do what the next step I'm about to show you. Now, a lot of people say, what's the big deal? You download it and stuff like that, and you go through it. But I want to show you an easy process as far as like getting this particular image, or in this particular case, this backdrop on your video editing software. Okay, so as you can see here, it's still downloading, and once it's finished, it's going to go into a download file. We're going to get that in a second here when it's finished. Okay, it takes a little time, folks. Like I said, I don't have a state-of-the-art system here, so you got to bear with me. I'm sorry about that. If I had a more powerful system, it would work. Okay, so you're going to see over here, it's going to say downloads. Now you can see I did it a couple times over here doing test runs as well prior to doing my videos, because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. I want to make sure everything looks good before I actually create the video. All right, so we're not going to go into that part right now. It basically, if you do click on the open file, what it's going to do is it's going to bring you to a window like this, and it's going to just show you a preview of what it looks like. Okay. All right, I usually keep it for about 10 seconds in some cases when I want to just give it a good test run. All right, so we're going to close that down, and we're going to go over here, close this out. All right, now, this is what you would have to do if you want to get this imported into your program. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go over here, it says File, okay? I like shortcuts, folks. I like sharing shortcuts with you guys. And you're going to go to Import Media Files. Then you're going to see the first one over here. It's going to be in your down. You're going to go when you go open your file. It's going to go in Downloads file, of course, and you're going to see it says Copy. Let's Talk. You're going to click it on. Boom! It puts it right there. You click this on here. Make sure it's active here, and you click it on. Let's see. Hold on for a second, guys. There we go. And there you have it. Now that's one way of doing it. Okay. There's another way of doing it without going through that. Easy little step, and I'm going to show you right now. Let's go back here. We still have Canva opened up. All right. What I want to do now is I don't want to go through the download and go with the file and go pull it out. Not that it's a big deal, folks. This is just a simplified workaround to help you just streamline your stuff. And you could do this with other stuff too. Okay. It's not just with this. You could do it with other things as well. All right. So what you're going to do now is let's say you say, okay, I seen that process. Let's see the second step. Okay. We're going to get rid of this here so we know it's no smoke and mirrors. So I say, yeah, that one there was left before. So we're going to get rid of it. We're going to delete it. Okay, so now it's gone out of my file folder here. That's on Wondershare for more 11 here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here, click on Record from PC screen. You're going to click that on. And once you do that, you're going to wait for the window to pop up. Boom, there it is. Okay. And what you're going to do is we're going to move it to the left side, keep it away from these what do you call it, this canvas over here that has your image on it. And what you want to do is you want to go here, it says full screen. You're going to go to custom. Here's the custom window. Now when you're doing it, make sure this doesn't always line up in the middle, because if you do, what happens, these are active and they will move around. So like if you're moving this here, like over here for, let's say this started like this here, you could have a problem with it, because then what's happening is now this becomes active and you're trying to move this around, you know, you might accidentally move this. Okay, you don't want that to happen. Let's just put it back for now. I'm just showing you what can happen here. Okay, so just be careful with this here, because that might, sometimes that happens. All right, so what you want to do is, we don't want to touch that. We don't want to touch any, we want to keep everything that's in there active. Okay, we don't want to touch this stuff. What you want to do is take this here and move it in here in the position just where you want that image. It's the only, this is what you want to do here. Okay. Like this. Boom. Okay. It's just a quick workaround, folks. All right. And what you want to do is you're going to click on here really quick and make sure there's nothing in there. Make sure this doesn't move like this here, because you know you'll have some problem. I think it backs out anyway, but just keep it clean. Okay, so now you're going to click on Record. It's going to do the countdown thing here. You're going to see a little counter window pop up, and now you're recording. I usually keep it on for like 10 seconds. You don't have to. You do what you want. Okay. Okay, once it did it there, let's hit the stop. I don't know why they just jumped in. I guess I touched the menu right away. Click over here. Click this out. The window pop up, and now you're recording. See? I usually keep it on for like 10 seconds. You don't have to. You do what you want. Okay. Anyway, that's what we got going on there. All right. So you can see it's a cut and dry thing. You don't have to sit there and go downloading it and then go to your file thing. It's not a big deal, folks. Some people may say, yeah, but if you don't do it there, then it's gonna, you know, you're not gonna, suppose you want it, because here's the thing. I know some people might want to save the image and stuff, but here's what happens when you're doing that there. When you go in here to save your project as, that's already there. And it's on Canva. It doesn't go away. I created this image a long time ago. Okay? I don't know, probably been months ago I created this image. Window pop up. Whoops, it keeps popping up here. I'm sorry, guys. So, you know, that's what happens. You know, I mean, I created this thing months ago, but I don't know if I ever used it. But you could do so many things with Canva. I mean, it really is a great program to do a lot of different things with. You got to check it out. Just go to www.canva.com and you'll see what I'm talking about. Listen, I hope this little workaround helped out. I know it's not like the greatest thing in the world, what I'm showing you guys, but it's a little something that might help you streamline your work when it comes to creating your videos. I use it. I do. The only reason I'm showing you both ways is because I'm just showing you the other way. the process you go through. Not again, like I said again, folks, it's not a big deal, but it's just something that I like to do. Remember what Bill Gates said here, folks. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. And that's me. I want to find an easy way to do it. So, you know, that's just the way it goes with me. And I tell you, before I close out this video, I will be doing more videos like this here coming up as time goes on. I also do the reselling news, and plus I also do the Let's Talk eBay here. That's what that new banner is there for me, what I got there. And I'll probably put that at the end of my videos when I do the Let's Talk eBay segment. But I'm working on stuff for my reselling news as well through Canva, okay, through Canva. And so if you guys like these little shortcuts and little tips and tricks on things, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. I hope you guys got a takeaway from this here. I'll be talking to you soon. Until next time, bye-bye for now.